Rafa Benitez errors will take months to solve, blame must lie with Everton owner. Rafa Benitez was never an Everton manager. It looked like the wrong appointment, it felt like the wrong appointment and it, unsurprisingly, turned out to be the wrong appointment. A period just shy of 7 months which everyone at Goodison Park will want to wipe from memory. But, yet again, a poor decision that not only puts the Toffees in a sticky situation, it sets them back. They've allowed changes to happen that will now take months to overturn, while leaving Benitez in his position. Director of football Marcel Brands is gone, and a review into the football structure at the club is ongoing. Even figures in the medical department including director Danny Donici exited during his reign. While left-back Lucas Dean was sold last week because of a fallout with the Spaniard. He said his love affair with the club had been ruined by one person. Now that person has left many Evertonians out of love with the club less than a week after Dean forced his way out the exit door. What kind of administration allows a manager to win a battle with a player when he is 1 defeat away from the sack? The board meeting this weekend brought an end to his reign, but the signs were there that this day was coming. Owner Farhad Moshiri must take full blame for this. Who should replace Benitez at Everton? Give us your thoughts in the comments section. The British-Iranian billionaire pushed through Benitez in the summer against the advice of those with a greater feel for the club. They knew how this would play out, but Moshiri thought he knew better. It is time the money man behind the club started showing up more on Merseyside to find out more about what makes people tick in these parts. Benitez would have struggled to win over the diehard Blues even if he ended their wait for silverware. The sight of him leading rivals Liverpool to a European Cup would always be hard to forget. The fact he was on record calling the Toffees a small club was never forgotten on the blue half of Merseyside. Even when Everton started the season strongly, there were no chance for the new manager. His welcome at his first game at Goodison Park back in August can best be described as lukewarm. Benitez turned to injuries to explain their downturn in fortunes which saw them go on a run of just 1 win in 13 Premier League games and ultimately cost him his job. But it was an excuse that wears thin when continually used for a side so error-prone and vulnerable all over the pitch. He may not have been afforded the riches of Ronald Koeman, Marco Silva or Carlo Ancelotti in the transfer market, but he hasn't even overseen a managed decline. The club has gone so far backwards they were heading for the mid-2000s when Benitez was last at his best as a manager. With no goodwill in the stands and very little in the boardroom, Benitez was always